This is Aogami from the Bethel Japanese branch. Do you copy?
Aogami? Isn't the unit from way back when?
I have successfully reactivated, returning to base.
I don't believe it. I'm gonna have to report this, but you're clear to come through. Touching the terminal should bring you straight here.
Looks like we'll be able to head back to the Tokyo we call home.
Yeah. Here we go. And we're back.
We've arrived.
Is this? Are we back in Tokyo?
Yes. This is Jouin University's medical research lab. We came here through the Bethel terminal.
That form just now. Explain yourself.
Uh-oh, we in trouble.
Archangel Abdiel.
What it?
Am I to understand you went against the condemnation?
Uh-oh.
Answer, boy. Bethel will have no mercy for one who violates the will of God.
Wait! Master Abdiel.
How?
I don't know what led to this, but he is an innocent bystander. Please forgive him.
The saint.
Furthermore, we both know God's laws are not so easily broken. Unbreakable, even.
Then, how would you account for this?
Allow the Japanese branch to look into it. Though, what I can tell you is that this is the one they lost all those years ago. Respectfully, Master Abdiel, I heard you were in command at the time.
Oh.
In which case, I would have imagined you'd be elated by the return of your subordinate, not angered by it.
Very well. However, I am placing full responsibility on the Japanese branch to investigate.
Thank you for stepping in like that.
Man, talk about scary. What's up with her?
So that's the Archangel in charge of headquarters.
I was starting to worry about all of you. Nevertheless, welcome back.
Glad to be back.
I think an explanation is in order. Would you mind joining me in the meeting room?
What you thinking about there, Yoko? The terminal. The Bethel Japanese branch is based at Jouin University's medical research lab, where a device known as a terminal can be found. The terminal has the same functionality as a ley line fount. As a result, you can use it to save your progress and access the ley line crossing. It'd be a good idea to keep this terminal in mind as you move about in Tokyo. Yoko Hiromine has fighting. Okay. And you decide to go to the meeting room where Tal is waiting.
Now, where do I start? Oh, but first, Who are you? Your uniform is from St. Marina Girls High School, right?
I'm Yoko Hiromine. For personal reasons, I'm not actually attending school right now.
We met her in this version of Tokyo that looked like a wasteland. She helped us when we were attacked by a demon. Oh, I should probably mention that I'm working with the Bethel Japanese branch, and I have the power to fight demons. But how are you able to fight against them?
I've possessed this strange power for a long time. Some have even called me a saint. My potential was even recognized at school, and I was taught how to exorcise demons.
Learned
Noted.
at school, huh? Fascinating.
I'm the same way, Hiromine. I've had spiritual powers ever since I was little, and everyone at Bethel calls me the saint. I'm using my abilities to work with the Japanese branch, just like Atsuta. But never mind that for now. I should explain about that world of demons you saw.
Please do.
If I told you the Tokyo you'd been living in this whole time was a lie, would you believe me?
Excuse me, what now?
Huh?
18 years ago, something happened in the Chiyoda ward of Tokyo that suddenly erased the city from the rest of Japan. Its population of over 10 million people was wiped out in a matter of minutes, lost to the netherworld.
Dang.
What are you talking about, Isonokami? We've been living in Tokyo as far as I can tell. You want to try explaining that?
The Tokyo you're referring to is an act of God. Through his miracle, Tokyo and its people were perfectly recreated. No one suspected a thing.
An act of God. 18 years ago.
Are you remembering something, Yoko?
You mean everything up until now? It's all been
I guess so.
fake?
That's impossible.
Well, apparently not.
The real Tokyo has been completely overrun by demons. As if one Tokyo wasn't enough, the demons now covet the other, and all for our souls.
Though we are few, that is what the Bethel Japanese branch fights to protect.
And you are, sir?
I hope the Saint has cleared things up for you. Apologies for dragging you into this.
Hey, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
My name is Koshimizu. I'm in charge here, in addition to being Japan's Prime Minister.
Oh. Well.
Wait, as in Director Koshimizu? One of the top-ranking officials in the Japanese branch? He and the Prime Minister are the same person?
Indeed. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, Atsuta. Now that you've been made aware of what happened to the real Tokyo, it's best I enlighten you as to the true state of the world. To put it plainly, the forces of order and chaos are currently clashing behind the scenes, locked in an ongoing battle unbeknownst to mankind. Demons seek human souls. If given the chance, they would flood the real world in an instant. They are extremely dangerous. That's why Bethel Japan is dedicated to protecting Tokyo and keeping the demons at bay. The demons are relentless, however, and the unfortunate truth of the matter is that we're woefully lacking in manpower. In fact, Bethel's strength is so short of the mark, we've been forced to rely on students such as Isonokami and Atsuta for help.
Ah.
I heard the report. So, you're a demon exorcist from St. Marina Girls High School. That place is HQ's jurisdiction, but I'll put in a word. Could I ask for your strength in service of Tokyo?
What do you say, Yoko?
No way. Is that something I could help with too, Mr. Prime Minister?
You mean protecting Tokyo?
Yeah, I'll do whatever I can.
Does I?
Look, I'm borderline useless at school, and I'm always making trouble for other people. But even a guy like me wants to be someone people can turn to, just like the honor students.
Thank you. I admire your courage.
But no.
I've heard about you.
Oh, okay.
So you
He's
fused
not gonna
with
answer him.
Algami, is that it? I'll be asking for your cooperation as well. Sorry, but I won't take no for an answer.
Well, fine. That's fine.
Good to see you're on our side. You as well, Hiromine. Would you lend us your demon exorcising abilities?
If I can operate alongside him, then I'll do it.
Deal.
I have no objections. Thank you for your assistance.
I'm thankful the proto-fiend returned safely, though I've never heard of it fusing with a human before.
I played a role in Algami's creation myself. I'll be running a variety of tests later. Algami, I'd like to examine your memory data. Make your way to the research facility later today.
Understood.
I'll visit with the rest of you some other time.
He's missing a
For
lot.
Now, I want you to go home and get some rest.
Sir!
And lastly, Yuzuru Atsuta. Well done in coming back unharmed. Your summoning skills must have improved. I'll be sure to grant you an even stronger demon companion next time.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Dude, I get to protect Tokyo! How cool is that?
Don't do anything reckless.
I'm gonna be fighting alongside all those big names at school. Me? A big reason I don't do all that well in school is because, honestly, I'm just not very confident in myself. Even though my parents aren't divorced, they really don't get along. So I guess I've always just been looking for a way to fix things. But if I side with my dad, my mom gets all pissed. And it's the same for my old man if I ever side with my mom. I don't know what's right anymore. Protecting Tokyo from demons, though? That's gotta be a good thing. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
We'll see.
I'm glad we're both all right. Let's work together to keep Tokyo safe.
Oop. I'm glad to see you have all returned safely. And I see Algami has come back as well. Unexpected, but fortunate nonetheless.
Right.
I'll make arrangements so that you and the others may be granted entry here as members of Bethel. That will allow you to access the terminal and use the virtual trainer. The virtual trainer device is at the Tokyo Diet building in the Netherworld. I believe you've been there before. I'll also have a miniature terminal installed in your room at the dorm. You're free to use it as you wish. That is all. You should take it easy and rest up for today. Virtual Trainer. The Virtual Trainer allows you to challenge past foes in either a single fight or a series of battles. When taking on a series of battles, there is an optional challenge mode where the enemies will grow stronger each time you defeat them. Regardless of the kind of battle, defeat will still result in a game over, so it's recommended that you save before using the Virtual Trainer.
Right.
Thanks for returning Algami to us. For the time being, you should return to your usual school life.
So this is the Bethel Japanese branch. It looks like we really are back in Tokyo. I'm relieved we were able to escape the Netherworld. Thank you.
I tried my best.
I should apologize for hiding the fact that I was involved with Bethel. I didn't want to get you involved, but I also didn't think the situation would become as dire as it is now. We should probably head back. We've got school tomorrow.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, what about her?
I should get going as well. I'll see you later.
See you later, Yoko. Going this way. Go to bed? Yes. You should rest for the day.
Did you know? All gods in existence were born of a single entity, sprung forth from the one ruler of this world. When the reign of a god begins, tradition dictates that a new world shall rise, manifested of the god's knowledge. However, the knowledge of the gods was stripped away and settled instead into the paltry souls of humanity. Hence, the gods no longer possess the capacity for creation. All this is the doing of the Creator. It is the law. The order he brought forth upon assuming his mighty throne. In this world the god of law has forged, humanity continues to evolve and to thrive.
Yeah.
But his so-called order is nothing more than a glorified cage. In ancient times, humanity had true freedom. Your form is that of the ancient gods, Nahobino. There are none who stand closer to the throne than you.
Gotcha.
You must learn the true shape of the world, as it was always meant to be. It is imperative that your eyes be opened.
Uh-oh. Hey, we're back at school. Morning, Tal. Morning. Yesterday was a mess, huh? I really am glad you're okay after all that. Okay, stretching it. Yeah, I know what you mean. There was a lot to deal with, huh? All this stuff about demons and gods and weird supernatural conflict. I feel a little overloaded too. But all these gods across the world are working together to keep the peace. Let's keep what happened yesterday a secret, okay? For now, we can just get back to being plain old high school students.
See ya!
Anyway, I'll see you around. Bye, Tao. Back go inside. My first year on the track team went missing last week. They didn't show up at the dorm either. Hopefully they just ran away from home. Oh, I guess that's not really good either, huh? No. Morning. My day doesn't start until I have a carton of coffee milk. Hey now.
I can't stand her. How long do you think until she cracks? I can't wait to see her break down in tears.
Sayori?
I can't take this anymore. Why me? Why is this happening? It's all their fault. I wish they'd all just disappear.
Uh-oh.
What? Who's there?
What have you done? Wait, come back. I heard there was some nasty bullying happening on the girls' lacrosse team. Seems like the girl ended up quitting, but I wonder if the bullying is still going on. Pretty scary thought, huh?
Oh, my brother told me what happened yesterday. Tao returned after that, so we went back together. Thank you for helping my brother.
You're welcome.
Oh, that reminds me. Are you free after school today?
For what? What is it?
Well, I was just, hoping you could help me with something. You remember
And
that
something
dream
is?
Tao was talking about the other day? It reminded me of this weird dream I've been having since I was little.
Oh, really?
A prince from another country comes specifically for me. Well, even back then, the idea was kind of embarrassing, to be honest. Oh, but the prince wasn't riding the typical white horse and all that. He sailed a boat through the night sky. Strange, huh?
Little bit.
It's weird. On the days when I have that dream, I always wake up feeling a little less sick than usual. Ever since I remembered it, I can't seem to get the prince out of my head. And after a while, well, I had this thought. What if this isn't just a dream? What if it's real? Or it's some kind of, I don't know, a vision? Maybe it's trying to tell me something important. But
Maybe.
I don't know the first thing about interpreting dreams, so I'm not sure what to do, if anything. Doesn't our school have an occult research club or something? If you happen
Maybe.
to know anyone in that club, could you ask them about my dream for me?
Quest with time limits. Some quests have restrictions on when they can be accepted and completed. Once the main story progresses to a certain point, these quests can no longer be completed. Therefore, it is recommended that you prioritize them. You receive a warning message when accepting these quests. This is only available for a certain time period. It's recommended to complete it sooner rather than later. Okay.
Oh, thank you so much. Just so you know, though, I have a lot of, bad days, health-wise. I end up having to take time off from school sometimes. If you hear anything,
That's unfortunate.
please let me know as soon as possible. Sorry I'm imposing on you so much, but I hope you can help me.
I will try my best.
Morning, man. Nice being back home again, huh?
Sure.
Me? I stayed in Bethel. Got this big lecture about how this demon summoning stuff works.
Should we talk about this in the school?
And the Bethel guys even said I've got this natural talent for it. Can you believe that? I'm a demon summoner.
Keep your voice down.
That means I can protect people, like a real hero. So I'm gonna give this all I got.
That's
And
great.
Now, sorry to bug you. See ya.
Bye.
All rise. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Today we have a transfer student joining our class. This is Yoko Hiromine.
It's a pleasure to meet you all. I hope we get along.
As of today, she is a fellow student, so help her out with whatever she may need. That's it for today, everyone.
All rise. Thank you, sir.
I transferred over here since we'll be working together for a while.
It's a pleasure. Bethel scares me. Bethel scares me.
Yeah, I can definitely see why. Bethel thinks everything they're doing is for the best, like they're objectively right. Anyone who's convinced they can do no wrong, I think that's worth being scared of. Best to keep on our toes. Well, anyway,
You're right.
I would have loved to walk home together. But apparently I have to talk to some teachers.
Ooh. Have fun with
I'll
that.
see you later, okay? Take care.
Bye, Yoko. Alright, let's find this occult club. Never mind.
Oh, hey.
What's up, Tao?
Look, can I talk to you about something? Not right now, just when you've got time.
Sure.
Thanks. But I can't really talk about it at school. Maybe on the dorm roof later tonight. See you then.
See you, Tao.
Oh, you know.
Did Ichigo give up on the whole content creation thing and pick up something else? You can say that. He wouldn't tell me anything when I asked. He sure looked smug, though.
What is it?
What? You have a question for expert in myths? You've come to the right guy. You shared what you heard from Miyazu? A prince sailing a boat to the night sky, huh? The first thing to mind is Sin, the Mesopotamian god of the moon. But there are plenty of other lunar gods from across the world. The prince might actually be a big hint. That rules out any goddesses, at least.
Hey, you know...
Speaking of which, you mentioned the girl having this dream gets sick a lot, right? It's supposed to be on the days when she has this dream, she tends to feel better. That's pretty similar to a story about Khonsu, the Egyptian god of the moon. He helps cure a princess suffering from disease. The name Khonsu itself means traveler, and ancient Egyptians believed the movement of the moon marked his passage across the night sky. Based on everything you've told me, I'm pretty confident he's the god she's looking for. That helps. I'm sorry.
Oh, hi there.
Here's what I was looking for. So who was that?
Oh, Itsukishima? She was hurt, so I just wanted to help a little. The nurse is out for the day, so I just did what I could. Look, do you know how Itsukishima's been getting these injuries? I don't know how to say this, but those bruises couldn't all be accidents.
Two suspects.
I wish I could help. I hope she's okay. I wish I could help. I hope she's okay.
You just said that. Can you tell me, Azu, what you learned from the Cult Research Club? Yes.
Oh, did you get any answers?
I did. You told her what you heard about Khonsu.
That's amazing. Well, I never knew Egyptian mythology had a god like that. So his name is Khonsu?
Khonsu.
This is so exciting. I didn't expect you'd find a myth that matched my dream so closely. So he saves the ailing princess and then returns to the moon.
He said.
This feels like a lot to take in. I wonder what it's like in Egypt. My health's always been too fragile to travel anywhere too far, so I've never been outside Tokyo. I bet the sun feels brighter there. I can't even imagine how the air must feel and smell. It's probably different from Tokyo in every way.
Yeah?
To me, it may as well be another world. Wait, something feels kind of weird.
What do you mean?
In the story, Khonsu saves the princess of another country, right? But
yeah.
I'm not a princess, not even close. So why am I seeing a prince from the moon?
I don't know.
Then, I'm probably overthinking this anyway. It's just a dream after all. Still, it seems really interesting. Maybe I'll check out some books on Egyptian mythology next time I go to the library. Thank you
Sounds
for
like a good idea.
everything. This
You're welcome.
isn't much, but you deserve something for all that.
A can of jelly. Oh, 3 cans of jelly. Miyazu was telling me something.
This is just a song from an anime.
Respect.
It's kind of scary, but the part where the girl dances with the Prince of the Moon is so beautiful. My brother recorded it for me. I've watched it so many times by now.
Alright.
Hello. Yesterday was
Yuzuru.
eventful, wasn't it?
Very much eventful.
I taught Dazai how to summon demons afterwards. He picked it up fast, and Bethel certainly isn't complaining. I just don't know if it was right. He was an ordinary student with an ordinary life, and now I've drawn him into this conflict. He's a soldier in this war now. I chose to fight of my own volition. But Dazai...
It just got roped in.
I dragged you into this as well. If I'd been more capable, more powerful, maybe I could have handled this on my own. But if I want to be stronger, I'll have to do my part on the front lines. Especially now that we have new power on our side. Let's both keep at it. We'll make sure Tokyo stays safe.
Alright, let's see. Was there anybody else?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard we got a third-year transfer student. Right, from St. Marina Girls High School or something.
So...
That's the one. The girl's name doesn't ring a bell, though. You ever heard of her? Check it right now. It looks like a pretty big deal. Gotta wonder why she'd bother transferring here. Dazai.
Yo.
Hey, do you know Sahori Tsukishima? I just passed her, but she looked really down. Something's really getting to her. She always seems so strong and gorgeous. Gorgeous too. Honestly, I kind of looked up to her. Not that she'd ever notice a guy like me. Still, seeing her like this now is killing me. I want to help her, but I'm just some nobody. I heard we got a new transfer student from St. Marina Girls High School. Isn't that place really strict? I guess that could be why she came here. Plus school regulations to worry about and stuff.
Hey.
I had this friend of a friend, and he said he saw this tanned, muscular monk at Jozoji. Muscular monk? Sounds like something out of a fighting game. I can see it. This way. So that's where we needed to. Yep.
Hey there. Thanks for coming.
Of course. What's this about? Is this about Sayori?
What? How'd you know? Yeah.
That's a good guess.
I'm worried about her. Sahori's a friend.
Sahori.
Well, my best friend, really. It's just, I think she's being bullied.
Oh.
We used to be in lacrosse together. She was such a great player.
This is on doubt.
But she had to quit last year after a big accident. And that's when all this started.
Who's
The old
responsible?
club members, they really resented her. A few people quit because Sahori's training regimen was just too much for them. She just wanted to make sure we were the best team we could be. You think there's anything I can do to help?
Tell the teacher stay with her.
I know, but she's been avoiding me. Still, that's no reason to give up. I'll talk to her again tomorrow.
Good luck.
And how would talking solve anything?
Yoko, what are you
What
doing
do you
here?
mean?
I'm sorry. I didn't intend to eavesdrop on you. So...
How long have you been up here?
It was my fault for not noticing.
In any case, apologies. I'll be on my way.
Hey! If you have an idea, I'll listen to it. I'm open to anything at this point. Whatever it is, I'll listen.
There's no sense talking to the teachers, and passive support is just useless.
Okay, then what's your idea?
You're thinking in half measures. If you want to save your friend, that won't be enough. The only real way to help is to step in. Do something directly to stop those who hate her. You really want to help? Then ask yourself if you're willing to kill the girls bullying her.
Well, that's a bit extreme.
To kill them? I want to stop the bullying. And Sahori, she wouldn't want that either.
No. There's nothing she could want more. When trapped in a cycle,
I don't know about that.
victims of abuse only want one thing. They want to take revenge.
Hiromine, that...
I'm sorry. It wasn't my place to say.
What'd you look at me for?
Thanks for listening to me.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna think about it some more.
Yeah, you do that. I don't think we want to go to Yoko's level.
Commence.
Compiling data on the proto-fiend. Previously undiscovered data located. Analyzing.
I don't think that was good.
Analysis complete. Looks like we are picking up traces of our target.
The corrupted areas have also been properly restored. Rebooting Aogami.
Have a nice bath.
The blasphemous might of the Nahobino. I don't know where this power came from, but I trust you'll come to our aid, brother.
Be a little bit of chin-chin there. I'm gonna go to school. Yay. Everybody ready for... Ow! Oh no, she's back.
Cry and flee! Scream for me!
Oh, so is that thing? Absorbing them all?
I still need to gather more. I must have more Magatsuhi.
Uh-oh. Yeah, what are we gonna do without Aogami? Like I said.
Time
It's
for
time to
my
run.
beast to hunt.
Young man,
Aogami!
It's you.
Yeah.
we cannot allow her to do as she pleases. Come, she must be stopped.
Uh-oh. This isn't good. I need a full team. That's not gonna work. Yep. Oh yeah. This is
Indescribable pleasure. It's all
of course all of you would get hit. Ow. Go again. Yeah. I was not prepared. you for recovering.
Your turn. Go!
Oh, work with me here. Is that his move? Thank you. Ow. Ow. Nope, that's not good. Oh well. Should have used that on her. Ow. Not good. Yep. Yep. Going with that again. I don't want it. First, she got two of you. Heck, oh, well, frick you. Aramasa. Critical wave. Yep. Go. Thank you. Ow. Alright, you have to get a crit. Okay, attack. Ow. Right. Criticals for everyone. Come on. Oh, maybe? Yes! Ow! Ah! Ha, ow! Okay, I think we're still gonna die. Yep. Damn it. Yeah. That's probably good. Lower your attack. Oh, you're already going into that. That's not good. And I should have put Epsaris as second. Frick you. Force dampener.
This'll do.
Wow, I can't believe it actually went through. Oh, not this time. Why did you target it him? Bouncing claw. But yeah. Snap him out of it. This should take care of her. All right. Positive. Heal him. Ow. Are you gonna try this again? Oh, okay. I was expecting you to be the finishing blow. Oh, we got through that one. Good grief.
That's twice now you've bested me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm impressed. But as much as I desire a long chat with you, it seems trouble has arrived. We'll have to talk some other time.
Or not.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, Noah,
It
you're here.
appears we were too late.
You must be the one who drove Naamah away then. Your meddling was uncalled for.
I didn't do it on purpose. I was going to school.
But I will commend you for mustering the strength to prevail.
Even among her kin, that one seems to have a particular lust for blood. She may very well have come here alone, looking to quench her thirst.
In which case, we can't assume the others will follow.
Speaking of guests from the Netherworld, shouldn't you be on your way? It seems the barrier protecting Tokyo has been broken. Demons have begun flooding in.
Fantastic.
The barrier was likely positioned at Jozoji Temple. I suggest we hurry there.
I doubt Bethel's angels will stand a chance. Why don't you go see for yourself?
Until we meet again.